Hello and welcome to the OVM Growth Lab Demo. My name is Dan Buckley. I'm the founder of OVM Marketing and the creator of the Growth Lab. And in this short video, I'm going to give you a tour of the platform, show you how to access the insights, and most importantly, how this is going to benefit you on a day-to-day basis. Before we get started, the Growth Lab is for those marketers who don't have a CMO or director above them to be able to test ideas, to gain insight and get direction. It's a scientific place for you to be able to hypothesize, test ideas, get feedback from your peers, and most importantly, learn. All these learnings are built into the platform, and you'll see as we go through that everything is aimed to give you guidance, advice, or education. When you enter the Growth Lab, what you'll see immediately is your feed. So your feed works just like a normal social media page, if you like. You'll see all of the latest articles, events, course material that's been uploaded, and you can catch up quickly with anything that's been going on. You'll also see where you've been mentioned, if you've been mentioned at all in any comments on the community page, for example. Across the top, there are a few key buttons. So your home takes you back to the beginning. The courses gives you quick access to all of our course material, and the events gives you quick access to our events calendar. Everything that you need within the Growth Lab is down the left-hand side. So immediately, let's jump into the course content. We've got 3 courses provisionally made. At the moment, we have just launched Marketing 101, which is our foundational course. We have other series in building a marketing strategy and delivering your marketing strategy coming up. We're constantly adding new material into the courses, so you'll be seeing this building at scale as you enter the platform. If we go into the 101 series, and I'll show you from a viewer's point of view, what you'll see is your progress through the sessions, and then the outlines of the modules that are available. Now, we use these micro-learning techniques to make sure that we're delivering insight as quickly and efficiently as possible. You don't have loads of time to sit for an hour-long lecture, so all of our modules are between 9 and 10 minutes long, and everything is followed up with an exercise that reinforces the learnings from the session. So if we go into the module number 1, for example, you'll see all of the key outputs underneath, and then the video format here for you to be able to watch the lecture where I run you through these insights and teach you the same content that I'm teaching at universities and innovation hubs. If you're a premium coaching member, this is where you can book your coaching. So all of our premium members get at least an hour's worth of live coaching every single month, and you can upgrade your package to more, but there's a curated coaching plan that will take you through either professional coaching for your own development or business coaching and helping you with your campaigns and your strategies. You can access that through here, and if you're interested in booking a workshop, you can do that also through the coaching section. The next section is the guidance and advice space within the platform. This is where you can get advice from me on specific challenges related to the themes of strategy and content. So within the struggling with strategy section, we've got a couple already. These are questions that were asked of me by our community in the building process, and this will constantly be added to and adapted. So if you, for example, are working on strategy and you need to make decisions quickly, here is some advice that you can access, and here is some signposting on what to do next. We'll be talking with our community, we'll be getting feedback, looking at their questions, and then providing them as these guides within the guidance and advice section. The next space is the community space. So there are 2 community channels that we run. The lab floor, which is made for every member, and this is a space for you to be able to test ideas, look at strap lines, for example, subject lines, A/B testing, looking for validation on campaigns. This is where you can come and ask your peers, get feedback, and it's a safe space for you to hypothesize. The lab floor is made for those marketers who are delivering their strategy and developing their marketing campaigns. The common room is for our 101 members. So that's a learning space for those at the beginning of their careers. Next up is the toolkit section of the Growth Lab. Within the template vault, there are a number of templates already in there, and this is an ever-evolving, adding to vault, but it's split up into strategy templates and delivery templates. Strategy templates is everything you could possibly need to start building those strategies. So for example, customer journey maps, relationship mapping, value proposition builder. Delivery is all around launching campaigns, social media delivery, understanding your channels better. If I give you an example, so if you're trying to build a value proposition, here you go, is a downloadable guide on how to build a value proposition. This is always evolving, and we're adding new ones depending on the feedback that we get. We also have within the toolkit space the AI agents. So in here we have a combination of our custom GPTs that we've built. So Clara is one that if you've worked with me before, you've probably used. It's a custom marketing assistant GPT that we've built. The Growth Lab Researcher, another one, but we also have blueprints to help you get started building your own and empower you to build your own custom GPTs. These are copy and paste blueprints for you to be able to customize yourself. The Knowledge Hub within the Growth Lab is your thought leadership page, a bit like a blog space, thought leadership that you can use to help make better decisions with your own marketing. And then finally in the toolkit, we've got the playbook area. Now your playbook is a foundational part of the Growth Lab. and we've broken it down into manageable steps to help you build those playbooks accordingly. So each one of these is a new page specifically looking at foundational steps that you need to build a marketing strategy. We do deliver workshops specifically to build your playbook for you, but if you're a self-starter, if you want to try and do this yourself, we're making it as easy as possible. And the first 4 pages are already up there and they're being added to each week. We have the event space within the Growth Lab. So this is your masterclasses where we'll be going through course content live once a month, hot seat challenges where we'll be inviting members of the community to come to those sessions with their own challenges and working as a group to help them get through those. And then marketing trends where I'll deliver sessions on what's going on in the marketing world. The final space within the Growth Lab is the recommendations. So we have tools that we use, which is a growing bank of specific tools that we use at Ocean View Marketing to deliver top quality service to our clients. We're building these out so that you can have a place to go if you need an email marketing platform, you want to know about some cool AI stuff that's available on the market. Well, we're testing it and then delivering our reviews in the recommendations section. And then finally, within the recommendations is the Growth Lab library. And this is a place where you can go and find some reading material if you want to educate yourself on a specific topic. I've read every single one of these books and there are links within here for you to be able to go and purchase those books. If you're interested in finding out more about memberships and understanding which one's right for you, message us and we can set up our own personal demos where we can see how this applies to your day-to-day marketing. We look forward to seeing you in the Growth Lab soon.